What happens when two people meet, and neither one needs to fill the silence? No small talk, no pressure to impress, just presence. You're thinking your thoughts, they're feeling their feelings, and somehow, you're aligned. This is the silent magic between an INTP and an INFP. Two types who live in their minds, but connect through something deeper. Let's break down the 5 reasons why their bond isn't loud, but lasts. They both see the world as a giant what if. When an INTP starts linking abstract ideas, the INFP is already weaving deeper meanings between them. They both use extroverted intuition, NE, the function that turns ordinary thoughts into cosmic questions. For them, a casual conversation can turn into, "Do you think emotions have structure?" or "What if time is just a feeling?" It's not chaos, it's creativity. NE makes them play in the same space, even if they enter through different doors. One navigates by logic, the other by values, but neither tries to override the other. The INTP leads with introverted thinking, TI, analyzing, refining, slicing through nonsense. The INFP leads with introverted feeling, FI, quietly assessing what feels true, what feels right. And the beauty? They don't compete, they observe and respect the other's inner process. The INTP might admire the INFP's moral depth. The INFP might be moved by the INTP's mental integrity. This creates a rare kind of trust. I won't interrupt your truth if you don't interrupt mine. You won't find them clinging. They don't need to be together 24/7, but when they are, it's rich. Both are introverts. Both have introverted sensing, SI, in their stack, which means they reflect a lot, remember deeply, and internalize experiences. Their time together feels timeless, like walking through a memory while it's being made. The INTP is quietly analyzing patterns. The INFP is capturing emotions in real time. There's no rush, no pressure to perform, just a mutual rhythm of being. Where one struggles, the other can gently fill the gap. The INTP's 4th function is extroverted feeling, FE. They want emotional connection, but don't always know how to express it. The INFP's 4th is extroverted thinking, TE. They have structure and strategy in their heads, but resist enforcing it outwardly. So what happens? The INFP shows warmth in subtle, accepting ways, and the INTP offers clarity without judgment. Neither one pushes, but both slowly expand. This kind of complementary growth doesn't happen fast. It unfolds, patiently, respectfully. Here's the real secret. They don't bond through constant affirmation. They bond through quiet recognition. It's not that they say everything, it's that they don't have to. They can sit in a room, not speak for hours, and still walk away feeling closer. Not because of what was said, but because of what was shared in silence. That's psychological resonance. It's not flashy, it's not fast, but it's real, and it lasts. So if you're an INTP or an INFP, and you've ever felt like someone got you without needing to explain, maybe it wasn't a coincidence. Maybe it was this type of bond. A bond built not on words, but on worlds. Tell us, have you ever experienced this kind of connection? Drop your story in the comments. We're building a map of unspoken resonance. Subscribe for weekly content on MBTI, cognitive functions, and the quiet patterns behind meaningful connection. Because sometimes, the best conversations aren't conversations at all. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.